The station breathing silver light. Your suitcase held the fading sky. We missed the train on purpose then, to steal a night we couldn't buy. Coffee cool between our hands. The city blurred beyond the glass. Every heartbeat drew a map to places built that couldn't last. You smile like the first light after rain. I knew it'd never be the same. No promises, no perfect plans, just two souls slipping through the hands of time. We left our shadows at the last train home. Watched them ride where we couldn't go. The tracks kept singing underneath our feet, while we became the silence in the beat. If tomorrow steals the world we know, let tonight be all we'll ever own. We left our shadows at the last train home, and found ourselves where the lights don't roam, 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 roam. Street reflections wore your face. Golden rivers crossed the rain. Every corner learned our names, then whispered them away again. A stranger played an old guitar. Its echoes floated through the air. For one small moment, every fear forgot it had been waiting there. No clock could measure what we found. No skyline held us to the ground. The stars were only passing trains, drawing silver through our veins. We left our shadows at the last train home. Watched them ride where we couldn't go. The tracks kept singing underneath our feet, while we became the silence in the beat. If tomorrow steals the world we know, let tonight be all we'll ever own. We left our shadows at the last train home, and found ourselves where the lights don't roam, 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 roam. Morning waited at the edge of blue, patient as the tide. But every mile the daylight gained, we held a different sky inside. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside a photograph. Maybe it was always meant to live between the moments passing fast. We left our shadows at the last train home. Now they're dancing where the rails still glow. Every memory moves like falling light, guiding us beyond the fading night. If forever is too far to hold, this heartbeat is worth more than gold. We left our shadows at the last train home, but carried every piece of us along. When the first train calls the dawn, we'll smile instead of looking back. Some stories never need an ending, they only change the track.
City forgot
painted every street we crossed, like the sky learned to dream. Windows blurred into 1,000 stars. Nothing was as real as it seemed. You reached for my hand without a word. The traffic faded into waves for one endless night beneath the lights. We escaped the lives we gave. No photographs could hold this view. No map could trace where we had been. The world kept turning far away, while ours began beneath our skin. The city forgot our names before sunrise, left no trace beneath the morning sky. Every heartbeat echoed through the avenues, turning empty streets into something new. If daylight asks where we belong, tell it we were never gone. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but it remembered how our souls aligned. Rainlight shimmered on the boulevard, like silver rivers in the dark. Passing faces drifted out of view. Only your eyes became my spark. Every corner carried whispered dreams. Every rooftop held the breeze. We chased reflections through the glass, like time was falling to its knees. No destination pulled us home. No ending waited down the line. Every second rewrote who we were, one quiet step at a time. The city forgot our names before sunrise, left no trace beneath the morning sky. Every heartbeat echoed through the avenues, turning empty streets into something new. If daylight asks where we belong, tell it we were never gone. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but it remembered how our souls aligned. When the first train broke the silence, we stood where the shadows disappeared. The skyline folded into gold, but somehow you were still right here. Maybe places never keep our names. Maybe moments never stay. Yet every light we left behind still shines somewhere along the way. The city forgot our names before sunrise, yet our footsteps linger in its light. Every street became a memory. Every silence learned to breathe. If tomorrow washes all away, this night will never fade. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but my heart will always know your way. The morning opened, quiet skies, as the last street light faded slow. The city forgot who we had been, but we finally remembered who we are. last cafe turned out its lights while the pavement held the rain. Your laughter drifted through the air like it never left this place. Every window caught a memory, every corner knew your name. I kept walking through the midnight glow, but nothing felt the same. The traffic rolled like distant tides, the stars hid behind the clouds. Some hearts leave without a sound, yet somehow stay the loudest now. Your voice still lives between the streetlights, floating through the midnight air. Every echo finds me waiting, like you never disappeared. Even when the skyline changes, even when the seasons fade, your voice still lives between the streetlights, calling me where our memories stay. The train arrived without your smile, the platform felt too wide. A stranger hummed our favorite tune, and time stood by my side. The river carried broken lights, like stars learning how to fall. I reached into the empty night, still expecting your call. The city wears a different face, but every road returns to you. Some stories never truly end, they simply learn another view. Your voice still lives between the streetlights, whispering through the cooling breeze. Every silence turns to music, every heartbeat finds its key. Though the night keeps moving forward, it still circles back somehow. Your voice still lives between the streetlights, and it's speaking to me now. If memories could build a home, I'd never need another place. I leave the door forever open for the light upon your face. The dawn can paint the sky in gold, the years can change the roads we know, but some melodies keep glowing long after they let go. still coming home.
Tide erased our footprints slow, like they had never touched the sand. We watched the horizon blur with dawn, still reaching for each other's hands. Salt and silence filled the air, while the waves rehearsed goodbye. Every breath became a question, floating underneath the sky. Carry pieces of our hearts far beyond the edge of sight. Some feelings don't need voices, they learn to glow inside the night. The ocean kept the words we never said, hidden underneath the restless tide. Every wave returned a memory, but left the answers far behind. If tomorrow washes all away, the sea will still remember us instead. The ocean kept the words we never said, so our silence could finally breathe. Moonlight drifted across the water, like silver letters without a page. You smiled before the morning came, as if time could be persuaded to wait. A lighthouse traced the distant dark, turning circles through the blue. Every flash became a promise, too beautiful to hold on to. No goodbye escaped our lips, no forever crossed the air. The waves completed every sentence, we were never brave enough to share. The ocean kept the words we never said, where the currents carry hidden dreams. Every echo crossed the shoreline, softer than it first appeared. If the stars forget this fleeting night, the tide will whisper it again. The ocean kept the words we never said, long after the silence learned our names. Years may gather like distant storms, changing every coast we know. But somewhere beneath the endless blue, our unfinished story still flows. Not as regret, not as goodbye, but as a quiet promise the sea refused to let die. The ocean kept the words we never said, turning them into waves of light. Every sunrise writes them gently across the edge of day and night. If our voices fade with time, their meaning will remain instead. The ocean kept the words we never said, and every tide keeps bringing them home. walked away without speaking. Yet somewhere beyond the breaking waves, our unwritten conversation still goes on.
When the skyline learned to breathe again, smoke was rising from the restless streets while the night wore shades of blue. Every window held a different dream until they all led back to you. The river mirrored fractured stars like stories drifting with the tide. We walked where silence met the dawn, with nothing left to hide. The city carried yesterday like weight upon its weary soul. Then your hand reached out to mine, and every broken light turned whole. When the skyline learned to breathe again, the stars fell softly into view. Every rooftop called the morning, every heartbeat led to you. We weren't running from the darkness, we were learning how to shine. When the skyline learned to breathe again, your horizon became mine. Empty billboards caught the wind like pages searching for a song. Traffic lights blink slow and gold as if they'd waited all along. The rooftops gathered morning mist, the silence open like the sea. Every step rewrote the streets into the life we'd never seen. No destination called us home, no clock could tell us when to leave. The world kept chasing yesterday while we believed in what we dreamed. When the skyline learned to breathe again, every shadow lost its name. The skyline wasn't just a city, it became a living flame. Every moment built a future, one we never thought we'd find. When the skyline learned to breathe again, your horizon became mine. Your horizon became mine. The first birds welcome the morning light, their songs dissolved into the breeze. The buildings caught the rising sun like giants waking from a dream. We realized the world had changed, not because the streets were new, but because the eyes we saw them through had quietly changed too. When the skyline learned to breathe again, every sunrise spoke our names. What once felt cold and unfamiliar now was glowing without shame. If tomorrow redraws the skyline, if the clouds erase the view, how 'cause I learned to breathe with you. Morning painted silver on the glass, the echo slowly drifted free. The city never really changed. It was our hearts that finally opened and taught the skyline how to breathe again.
The boulevard was washed in violet rain. Street lights shimmered on the stone. We wandered past the closing cafes, making the empty city our own. Your laughter echoed off the rooftops, soft enough to calm the sky. Every step we rode the silence, leaving yesterday behind. No destination pulled us forward, no reason asked us where to go. The night unfolded like a secret, only wandering hearts could know. Footprints glowing on the edge of midnight, lighting paths no map could ever find. Every step became a constellation, drawn across the corners of our minds. If the dawn rewrites the streets we crossed, it can never steal what we designed. Footprints glowing on the edge of midnight, leading us beyond the hands of time. A passing tram hummed through the distance, its windows filled with borrowed dreams. The river carried broken colors where the moon unraveled into streams. You traced circles on my open hand, like reading stories yet untold. In that quiet language without words, the night felt fearless, warm and whole. The skyline slowly changed its breathing, the stars leaned closer to the sea. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, it sounded like you and me. Footprints glowing on the edge of midnight, crossing bridges made of fading light. Every memory turned into a compass, guiding us beyond the ordinary night. If tomorrow acts where hope was born, we'll point to where the darkness shined. Footprints glowing on the edge of midnight, still illuminating what we left behind. Morning gathered on the rooftops, painting silver through the haze. We could have chased another sunrise, but we chose to honor this place. Some journeys never end at stations, some roads don't ask us where we've been. They simply leave a quiet brightness waiting underneath our skin. Footprints glowing on the edge of midnight. The last streetlight slowly disappeared. Our footprints faded from the pavement, but somewhere between midnight and morning, they still glow for those willing to believe.
We danced until the moon lost its reflection. The river wore a coat of silver light as midnight folded through the air. You smiled like a secret the stars had kept, and suddenly I found you there. Old records spun through open doors, their echoes drifting down the street. Every step erased the miles behind as our hearts found the beat. No one noticed time slipping away. The skyline softened into blue. The world kept waiting for the dawn, but all I saw was you. We danced until the moon lost its reflection, falling softly into morning skies. Every turn became another promise, written where the silence lies. The river carried yesterday away, leaving only what was true. We danced until the moon lost its reflection, and I found forever moving with you. The cafes closed, the streets grew still, yet every light refused to fade. Our shadows stretched across the pavement like stories only twilight made. A passing train hummed low and warm, then vanished into distant light. We never chased where it was going, we already owned the night. The wind collected scattered dreams like postcards floating through the dark. Every glance became a constellation, every touch became a spark. We danced until the moon lost its reflection, while the skyline slowly changed its hue. Every heartbeat crossed the silence, every moment felt brand new. When tomorrow called our names, we answered with a smile instead. We danced until the moon lost its reflection, leaving fear where the daylight spread. Daylight spread. The first light painted quiet gold across the roofs and empty squares. You whispered nothing really ends, it only learns another air. So we stood where night met morning, watching both become the same. Some loves aren't measured by forever, they're remembered by the way they change us. We danced until the moon lost its reflection, and the river welcomed morning's glow. Every step became a page of us, every breath a place we'd always known.
light fell across the avenue, turning every street to gold. We walked beneath transparent skies, with stories neither dared to hold. Your reflection crossed the puddles, mine followed close behind. Two silhouettes inside one moment, already slipping out of time. The clouds were slow to leave the night, the wind refused to close the door. Some endings don't arrive all at once, they quietly become something more. Our goodbye was written in the rain light, between the drops that touch the ground. Every silence held a sentence, every heartbeat made a sound. We never watched forever disappear, we watched it gently change its form. Our goodbye was written in the rain light, before the sky returned to dawn. Distant wheels, like memories learning how to move. You smile without explaining why, and somehow that became the truth. The city folded into mirrors, holding fragments of our night. Each reflection kept a version of the love we couldn't write. No promises were left behind, no empty words to fill the air. Some hearts speak loudest in their silence, when they know the other one is there. Our goodbye was written in the rain light, across the windows of the passing trains. Every mile carried a feeling that never needed names. If tomorrow washes every trace, the sky will keep the colors warm. Our goodbye was written in the rain light, yet love remained beyond the storm. Years may gather like quiet rivers, flowing toward another sea. We'll become different kinds of people than who we used to be. But somewhere every time it rains, the streets remember how we stood, not holding on to what was ending, but grateful that it once was good. Our goodbye was written in the rain light, where the evening met the morning sky. Every tear became a reflection, not of loss, but of new life. If another road should call your name, I'll never ask the stars for more. becoming who we were meant to become.
The station clock forgot the hour as the evening crossed the tracks. We wandered where the skyline shimmered, never looking back. Old apartments held their breath, curtains swayed like silent waves. Every light behind the glass felt like a memory we couldn't save. No one asked where we belonged, no one heard the words we hid. The city closed its weary eyes while ours stayed wide within. Every empty window knows our story, though no one else remembers our names. Every reflection keeps a secret, every silence holds a flame. If these streets forget tomorrow, if the seasons wash them clean, every empty window knows our story, keeping alive the world can't see. The crosswalk counted fading lights, like quiet promises in white. A bicycle rolled through the mist, then disappeared into the night. Your shadow brushed against the walls, leaving colors in the gray. Even echoes learned your footsteps long after you walked away. We never carved our names in stone or chased forever through the years. We simply lived inside one night that somehow still lives here. Every empty window knows our story, watching the seasons drift like rain. Every curtain moves with whispers, calling us back again. Though tomorrow builds new skylines, though the streets may rearrange, every empty window knows our story, because true moments never change. One day another pair of strangers may pause beneath these same old lights. They'll never know our quiet footprints or how we borrowed one brief night. But somewhere in the sleeping glass, a trace of laughter still remains, like constellations hiding softly inside forgotten window panes. Every empty window knows our story, even when the lights burn low. Every passing year may blur the details, but the feeling never goes. If love is only borrowed time, then ours was beautifully enough. Every empty window knows our story, because the city learned it by heart. The dawn arrived without a sound, the windows caught the morning glow. No words were left behind, only reflections, still quietly telling our story.
The evening slipped beneath the glass. The city lights began to glow. You looked at me without a word, and somehow I already knew. The traffic melted into waves. The skyline softened into blue. One quiet smile rewrote the night, like dawn arriving far too soon. The air was filled with unspoken dreams, floating where the rooftops meet the stars. No conversation could have carried what your eyes already were. The silence bloomed after you smiled, like flowers growing through the dark. Every heartbeat found a color, every shadow found a spark. We didn't need a single promise or words to make the moment stay. The silence bloomed after you smiled and gently carried us away. Street lights painted golden circles on the river's quiet skin. A passing train became a whisper, then disappeared into the wind. You reached for my uncertain hand, like the answer had been there all along. For the first time, even silence felt like it was singing us a song. No clock could hold the fragile hours, no map could lead us where we'd been. The night unfolded one soft breath, inviting us to step within. The silence bloomed after you smiled, turning empty spaces into light. Every glance became a doorway, every dream took gentle flight. When the world rushed toward tomorrow, we remained inside the now. The silence bloomed after you smiled and taught my restless heart somehow. Morning gathered on the horizon, brushing silver through the air. We knew the night would slowly fade, but not the truth we found there. Some moments aren't remembered because they lasted endlessly. They're remembered because they quietly changed who we would be. The city slowly woke again. The silence never disappeared. It simply learned to bloom. Every time
station breathing silver light. Your suitcase held the fading sky. We missed the train on purpose then, to steal a night we couldn't buy. Coffee cool between our hands, the city blurred beyond the glass. Every heartbeat drew a map to places built that couldn't last. You smile like the first light after rain. I knew it'd never be the same. No promises, no perfect plans, just two souls slipping through the hands of time. We left our shadows at the last train home, watched them ride where we couldn't go. The tracks kept singing underneath our feet, while we became the silence in the beat. If tomorrow steals the world we know, let tonight be all we'll ever own. We left our shadows at the last train home, and found ourselves where the lights don't roam, 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 roam. Street reflections wore your face, golden rivers crossed the rain. Every corner learned our names, then whispered them away again. A stranger played an old guitar, its echoes floated through the air. For one small moment, every fear forgot it had been waiting there. No clock could measure what we found, no skyline held us to the ground. The stars were only passing trains, drawing silver through our veins. We left our shadows at the last train home, watched them ride where we couldn't go. The tracks kept singing underneath our feet, while we became the silence in the beat. If tomorrow steals the world we know, let tonight be all we'll ever own. We left our shadows at the last train home, and found ourselves where the lights don't roam, 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 roam. Morning waited at the edge of blue, patient as the tide. But every mile the daylight gained, we held a different sky inside. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside a photograph. Maybe it was always meant to live between the moments passing fast. We left our shadows at the last train home, now they're dancing where the rails still glow. Every memory moves like falling light, guiding us beyond the fading night. If forever is too far to hold, this heartbeat is worth more than gold. We left our shadows at the last train home, but carried every piece of us along. When the first train calls the dawn, we'll smile instead of looking back. Some stories never need an ending, they only change the track.
Neon painted every street we cross, like the sky I learned to dream. Windows blurred into 1,000 stars. Nothing was as real as it seemed. You reached for my hand without a word. The traffic faded into waves. For one endless night beneath the lights, we escaped the lives we gave. No photographs could hold this view. No map could trace where we had been. The world kept turning far away, while ours began beneath our skin. The city forgot our names before sunrise, left no trace beneath the morning sky. Every heartbeat echoed through the avenues, turning empty streets into something new. If daylight asks where we belong, tell it we were never gone. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but it remembered how our souls aligned. Rainlight shimmered on the boulevard, like silver rivers in the dark. Passing faces drifted out of view. Only your eyes became a spark. Every corner carried whispered dreams. Every rooftop held the breeze. We chased reflections through the glass, like time was falling to its knees. No destination pulled us home. No ending waited down the line. Every second rewrote who we were, one quiet step at a time. The city forgot our names before sunrise, left no trace beneath the morning sky. Every heartbeat echoed through the avenues, turning empty streets into something new. If daylight asks where we belong, tell it we were never gone. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but it remembered how our souls aligned. When the first train broke the silence, we stood where the shadows disappeared. The skyline folded into gold, but somehow you were still right here. Maybe places never keep our names. Maybe moments never stay. Yet every light we left behind still shines somewhere along the way. The city forgot our names before sunrise, yet our footsteps linger in its light. Every street became a memory. Every silence learned to breathe. If tomorrow washes all away, this night will never fade. The city forgot our names before sunrise, but my heart will always know your way. The morning opened, quiet skies, as the last street light faded slow. The city forgot who we had been, but we finally remembered who we are.